definitely cried like in the first chapter. I really felt for Nina. Hello everyone, I am Michelle Wynn Bradley and I am here to talk to you about Viz's latest title coming out this month, Not Your Idol. This is a brand new manga by the mangaka Aoi Makino, and it deals with the issues surrounding idol culture in Japan. This one definitely falls into the slice of life category. It is definitely all about real issues, real feelings, and problems in our current society. So here is a non-spoilery summary of Not Your Idol. And teen idol quits her career after she's assaulted during a fan meet and greet. Now in hiding, she's dressing like a boy. She's not necessarily hiding her gender, she is just eschewing all things feminine. And there is a boy in her class who recognizes her and makes it his mission to get her to open up to him. And antics ensue because that is not what she wants at the beginning. So yes, this is a high school series, and generally that genre deals with a girl and a boy falling in love, and it's all about romantic interests. But actually this story explores the complicated history of gender roles in Japan, and especially as they pertain to idol culture and society at large. I would say the main theme of this manga is breaking away from societal norms and questioning why things are the way they are. I mean, is it really the best way to live? Is it really the right way to live? So what is an idol group? In Japan, it is a group that is formed by a music agency. They usually scout for girls, they do auditions, they'll do like a worldwide search to look for people who fit a certain image they have in mind. In this story, main character Nina is part of a group called Pure Club. So we can kind of see where we're going with this, can't we? So what does the story address about idol culture? It's questioning it. Is it right for fans to feel like they are the ones who the idol belongs to? I mean, humans don't belong to anybody, so that's just my personal opinion. There is a line in this manga where Nina even says that you don't think of yourself or your fans as being human. So she has clearly gone through some. She basically thought, I'm gonna work just for my music and my group and my fans, and it doesn't really matter what I actually want. So after this trauma, she's realizing that I need to separate myself from this, figure out my own stuff. So this manga doesn't just deal with idol culture, it does also deal with gender issues, what girls are expected to do, what boys are expected to do. And of course, there is a boy in this story who is interested in her, and his name is Hikaru, and he's great. Apparently he's small for a guy, and he wants to bulk up and be more manly. So eventually, Hikaru meets Nina and recognizes that she is originally Karen from the Pure Club idol group, but is clearly hiding it and has cut off all her hair and looks like a boy, so definitely in hiding. It turns out that Hikaru's little sister, who is also suffering from a trauma and is sort of at home now all the time and like won't go to school, that she actually really loves the Pure Club group that Nina was in. This is a slice of life manga. There's going to be a lot of coincidences, and this is the one that sort of catapults the story forward. Hikaru makes it his mission to get closer to Nina, to get her to open up, to be her friend. There's a scene early in the manga where there are girls in Nina's high school who have short skirts, and then the boys start saying things like, well, if you didn't want us to try to look up your skirts, you wouldn't make them so short. Which, right? Nina gets really pissed off, says this very amazing line, girls don't dress to please guys like you. We do it for ourselves. We just like dressing up and doing stuff and putting on makeup. And that's for us, my friend. That's how it should be. I really like that Nina's strong character. She wants to break gender boundaries because of her trauma. It seems like she's sort of freewheeling and wants to stand up for her friends, doesn't really know how. Sometimes she doubts herself, for sure. There's lots of moments in this manga where she realistically is like, I don't know how I can keep doing this. Like, what if I'm the one who's wrong? Truly, this story is about a victim who is finding her sense of self again and is fighting back against society that made her the victim. That is something that we can all take to heart and learn from and gain courage from. Also, I kind of feel like this manga is like yelling from the rooftops, something that I feel a lot, and that's that gender is a construct! By wearing a male uniform, she's immediately throwing these rules into the face of society, saying, so what's the point of this? Why does it matter? Why does a skirt or pants make me a totally different human being, or a correct human being? It's really important to dress how you feel on the inside. And whatever that may be, if you are constantly trying to adhere to other people's image of what maybe not just your gender should look like, but somebody in your age range, somebody in your workplace should look like, this way lies madness. If you follow what other people want from you all the time, you surely are going to lose yourself. And I think this manga just really hits that on the nail on the head. It is so important to feel comfortable in your own skin, and how you want to portray yourself is up to you. And I feel so strongly about this, and I feel like this manga is also telling you the same message. When you open this manga up, you think it's gonna be a slice of life idol story, and it's way more than that. It's bigger and deeper than that, and I really, really enjoyed this manga. I definitely cried like in the first chapter. I really felt for Nina. I just feel so grateful to be given the chance to talk to you all about Not My Idol, because this manga, it really resonated with me, and I read it in what felt like seconds. It just made me feel a lot of feelings. So if you want to learn more about these issues and you want to explore it with beautiful storytelling and amazing art, by the way, it's very cute and very pretty, then you should read Not Your Idol. It is available on Viz.com or your local bookseller right now, and I will see you all next time. You can find me on the internet everywhere at I am Chubby Bunny. See you later.